Hi everyone, it's Louise with Louise McCare, and welcome to our Thursday night Rock and Pour collaboration. And spring has sprung, and with the spring, we have deconstructed blooms as our topic for tonight. So I'll be kicking off in a minute. I'll be followed by Lori Houston at 6:45. I'll have her link in my description, so go there, or you can go straight to Lori Houston Art and find her premiere there. After that, we have Amber's Awfully Awesome Art at 7, and then finishing up this Rock and Pour night, we have Angela Bliss at 7:15. So let's get you down on the canvas. Let's see what we all have cooked up for you tonight. All right. Deconstructed bloom. Now, I will confess it's been a while now since I've done a deconstructed bloom. So all I've pulled out is one of my little practice 10 by 20 canvases, and we'll see what we get. So I have a concoction that started out with burnt sienna from Glidden. I'll have everything listed in the description box too, as to the best of my knowledge. This is iridescent gold and 24 from Glidden, and then 24 karat gold by Deco Art. So this is Sky Blue Light by Amsterdam. This is Cerulean Blue Deep by Glidden. And this is a combination Payne's Gray between Glidden and Liquitex. And then my cell activator is a weird concoction because I wanted to have Payne's Gray. I don't have Payne's Gray. So what I made is a combination of Oxide black with this brilliant blue, a lot of brilliant blue, to get it to this Prussian blue, Payne's grayish color here. So this is my cell activator. So we're going to see how this goes. I already did a test tile and it did work. It worked good, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed on the bigger piece here. Standard basic deconstructed bloom. It's been a while. I have it on a spinner, but I'm going to tilt and I may spin as well. We'll see how this goes. Like everything, right? When you're in the moment, that's when you make your decisions. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to get you back down in a minute once I get the canvas covered with my pillow. All right, be back in a second. So I flooded my canvas. I'm just stretching it out real quick. I probably have way too much paint down here. Alrighty. Okay, so when I do these guys, I like to start in the middle. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I got way too much. But you know what? It's been a while. If I make a mess, I make a mess. This is my burnt sienna quasi Nicolazo gold looking color. This is still left over from the KS resin competition. I may or may not have shown you that piece by now. I probably haven't yet. This is my gold. My blue. This is the Sky Blue Light. And I'm being a little reckless with color placement. This is the Cerulean Blue Deep by Glidden. And I just mixed up those two colors. Well, I mixed up most of these colors today. And last but not least, we have our Payne's Gray, which is a mixture of Glidden and Liquitex Basics. The Liquitex Basics adds the opacity because the Glidden is not opaque. And I wanted to have an opaque under the cell activator. All right, cell activator. And get my Berta ready going over here. Here's my Berta. I may or may not use the adapter, the concentrator, I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. And I may need my step stool, so let's get that ready to go. All right, there we go. I hope this cell activator works. Okay, here we go. High and cool. I went one too far there. One too far. So I blew into the pillow. All right, we'll give that time to come back. Let's go over here. Let's see if I can recover that. I'm gonna go close. Let's go like right here. So everyone, in the interest of time, I'm gonna be picking up the pace here. You've already seen me blow out one bloom fully, so I'm gonna go double time through most of the rest of this. And you can see what I'm doing, and what I'm trying to do here is a little triage, because the first one, I did that little extra blow right where I'm laying the colors down, and I ended up hitting pillow. So I'm going to do the best I can to try to conceal that with the secondary bloom, and then I'll be going to the other side for the third bloom. So stay tuned. I'm going to turn on some music and let's try to improve this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a good one. And I was able to compensate for that little mess there. All right, let me put the other one right. So again, with this third bloom, I'm going to go double time or faster. You see the colors I'm laying down. I will have all the colors and recipes in the description. And some of the key points about blowing out a bloom like this is you want to make sure when you get the hairdryer going down at it, you want to approach the cell activator from behind the center so that you're able to blow out the cell activator over the paints and the paints over the pillow. Same concept as with a tile or a coaster. Same idea applies. And you just want to fly that paint over the top of the pillow and spread it all out with a cell activator. So I'm going to be quiet for now and put on some music again. So of course that was a cell activator, and I'm going to blow it out. And if you haven't noticed, I have not put the concentrator on the end of this hairdryer because it seems to be working out really nicely without it. So yeah, you see me blowing from behind the cell activator to blow it out. And notice I don't have to have these blooms going out over the edge because I will be tilting it out and spinning it out as well to get it to spread fully. So here I have a little couple extra puffs and puffs for that cell activator to try to make sure it's coming up nicely before I go ahead and start to tilt. So through here I'm going to go on really fast mode. All I'm doing is getting the paint to the edges and breaking up the surface tension of the pillow paint prior to starting to tilt it out. So I'm just rotating the canvas back and forth to kind of get the paint limbered up and moving, and then I'm going to start going for each corner. And I'm trying to be very careful not to crush the center bloom, because that always seems to be a secondary effect of tilting in both directions. Because it's in the middle, it's going to get smushed from both directions. And I have to apologize for my tilting being a little off camera here. I'm not used to doing something this large recently, so my camera's not set up quite at the right distance. So because I really don't want to have that center bloom so mashed, I'm going to spin it out now just to try to open it up a little bit. I'm just going to zip through this section. All I'm doing is making sure that my corners are covered and my bottom and edges are covered as well. I think that's going to be it, folks. So everyone, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the final varnished version, and I'm going to link above the Deconstructed Bloom playlist if you'd like to go look at more. But before that, please make sure you stay tuned and go to Lori Houston Art. I have her link in the description, and you can just go to her website as well and find her there. So everyone, thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining me tonight. And if you're new here, please subscribe, hit the bell. Leave a thumbs up and some comments. I'd love to know what you think. And let's head over to Lori Houston and see what she has cooked up for us tonight. Take care, everybody. Until next time.